Bumpa here. Saturday afternoon, rainy and miserable outside. Yeah, that's me. Couple oil jugs, oil filter. Silverado in the barn. What's Bumpa doing today? Oh, and also summer tires. Why are we doing summer tires? Why are we changing the oil? Because it's that time of year. Truck warned me. But look outside. Miserable, damp, nasty spring Nova Scotia day. So, we're inside doing chores today. Take the tires off. Well, we'll change oil first. That's the most important thing. You look underneath here. We've got the drain pan. The plug is pulled. You probably can't see that, but anyways, the drain plug has been pulled. Drain pan's here on the floor. It does a pretty good job of filling that pan. Next, I got to get the filter wrench. It's actually not too bad working on the Silverado. Filter, I don't know, I can't see it in here. It's right up there. Yeah, I can't really see it, but anyways, the filter is right there. It's fairly easy to get at. Here you might be able to see it, right next to the drain hole. So we'll grab the filter, pull it off, let this drain out, put the new filter on, put the plug back in, drop the truck down off the blocks, and start changing the tires. Torque specs on the Silverado after we get the nuts back on is 106 foot-pounds. Sorry about the climbing around here, but anyways, 6 lugs out of Chev standard. Take off the winters, put on the summers. I'll put a little update video out onto this in a bit. Quick little update here. There's the Fram number for Silverado, 2014 Silverado. Oil, 020 synthetic. It was on sale this week at Canadian Tire. Doesn't really matter to me whether it's Castrol or any of the others. I have a little bit left in one of the jugs here somewhere. Actually, last time that's what I got. Castrol 020. Now the leftover oil I will save, and I will use that for bar oil on my chainsaw. It works just as well as chain oil. It keeps well lubricated. It does wear down a little bit quicker. It does empty the tank quicker. So anyways, I got my knuckle busters. We'll get underneath there and get that filter off. Bumpa back, adding a third part to this little video. That's some of the tools we're using today. A Campbell Hausfeld air compressor. Nice long hose so we can reach all the way around the vehicle. And over here we got a Chicago pneumatic impact with a 7/8 socket. And maximum torque wrench preset, I just set it to 116 pounds. This is a nice easy one to do. You just pull the collar back, rotate it around, find the right number, check the specs in the book ahead of time, of course, and we have some good anti-seize stuff to brush on the rims. You can see on my old rim there's already anti-seize on there from the time before. That helps the tires when you put that on there, any metal to metal surface, and on the studs themselves. Put some of that anti-seize on, and the next guy to work on this, which will probably be me, will really thank you. I'll thank myself for that. Anyways, this is Bumpa with a quick little update on some of the tools we'll be using today. I'll probably get more out, and I'll, of course, handy dandy rebuilt floor jack. Thank you very much, Jim Zwicker. And also, Jim, we bought the tools, the air tools, and the compressor from Jim as well. They have come in handy here. We've done a lot of work here in Bumpa's barn, and got a busy day today. Talk to you in a bit, folks. Back, quick little update on the tools used for the oil change. 15 mil wrench, just a little tighter than you can do with hand tight. I usually use a socket or the wrench. Today I was able to use the wrench with another wrench on it. And the filter that I had on before, it's a CarQuest. I don't know if you can see that, R84502. So, anyways, and of course the knuckle busters for draining the oil. And that pan is pretty well full, so I have to be very careful pouring this back into jugs. I'll probably make a mess. That's why we got lots of rags around. Anyways, quick update. Back again. Bumpa back. Quick little look at, you can see the area that I put all the compound on. Is all the area where it would touch. The rim will touch the hub in here. Yeah, I need to do a brake job too. Next video might be Bumpa doing a brake job on the old Silverado. Ordering Silverado, I had to have new strut mounts put in for safety inspection, but got them put in and had it safety inspected. Now good old Nova Scotia weather's hard on things. Brakes are good right now, but they're getting there. The old Everseas compound, the brush that on there, put the tire on. All four tires are on, torqued 106, and we're good. Here again, a quick little update, and then we'll get back to resetting the codes inside in the truck. We're torquing the tires. We got the wrench set. You probably can't see it there, but take my word, it's set for 106 foot-pounds. I've already tightened this top bolt. And sorry, I have to do it this way, and you can hear this. Listen to the tool snap, and you rotate. You don't do one beside the other, you go crisscross. So I go to the nut on the other side, and it's pretty tight. And then I go up here beside the one that I started with and torque it over to the one beside this one I did on the other side. And that's already tight. The air tool has got these lots tight enough. Back to here. Alright, that's good and tight. And the last one. I'm just going to take a little more. And it's tightened. So that tire is torqued. In the future, about another 50, 100 kilometers, like when I get home, it's about 100 kilometers from here in the barn back to the city, I should get the wrench out and recheck the torques, especially if I put never sees on there, any grease or anything like that on the bolts. They should be rechecked. I'll go around, do the other tires, and we'll come back and reset the codes on the truck. Bump it back again. A couple things we have to reset in the truck. One is the oil warning. I had reset it the other day, so it's at 98%. So we just come over to where it says it was down to 5%, but I knew it was going to go beep driving in, so what you just hold the button and it says, and you go up and say yes to reset, and it comes back to 100%. So the oil has changed. We reset that. Now the other thing is, since I took the winter tires off, they're over there, and put the summers on, we come around to the, I guess it was one off the other way. And this is the tire pressure. Push the button in, and it says you want to relearn. Now, I should turn my tool on here. This is a tool from Amazon. Once you get out, you might see the number a little better. EL50448, orange Tech 5. So turn it on. Probably say low battery, but it's on. All right, now what we'll do is we say relearn, yes. Truck, it says tire learning active. The truck gave me 2 toots. I come out here by the first tire, hold this down here by the truck toots once, come over to this one, hold the tool in, relearns it, come back to the back one, tool on, push the button, toots once. This last tire, it should toot twice, and then the codes will be reset. There we go. So the tire learning pressure has been reset, new codes. We'll put the tool back in the dash. Anyways, oil has been changed. All we have to do is put our decorative covers back on. Stick those back on the rims, torqued it all down. The oil's been checked and filled up 8 liters. Tire learning sensors have been reset. Codes inside right now showing 224, 228, 216, 220 kPa. Yeah, we'll probably reset these here get the air tool out and make sure the tires are all set at 35 psi or 2, whatever it is. I don't know, I convert back and forth. Tires should be at 35. Decorative covers back on. And that's it for another busy day of Bumpa doing things. I got to clean up in here yet. Put tools away, clean up the tool bench, empty out the old used oil. It's going to become bar oil. We'll mark on the jugs it's going to be bar oil. And clean up the barn. As per usual, it's a mess. This is Bumpa doing things.